What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic. Good morning, it's your boy CJ Goodfellow. One time for the one time. Back talking some boxing. Talking about Amir Khan. I guess today he announced that he'd be fighting Samuel Vargas. I talked about that 2 days ago. I already knew that was going to happen September 8th. That was his rumored date. Out in Birmingham, UK. I told people, man, that he wasn't going to fight Terence Crawford. Nobody believed me, though, but he kept saying, "Oh, Crawford." And I told him what's going to happen. Top Rank reached out to Eddie Hearn like a couple months ago about Crawford, even before the Jeff Horn fight. I knew Khan wasn't about it. He just run his mouth just to run his mouth. All right? That's first thing first. It's interesting what he said, and I'm going to link the Sky article to the description as I usually do with my sources, and he says that the Kell Brook fight, he want that after this, It's the reason why both of them bum bashing with Brandon Cook and Khan fighting Samuel Vargas. They want to fight next. He said it's a summer fight, so basically, if they do fight next, it's gonna happen, while it's warm outside, out there in UK, probably April or whatever, however their season fall. But he says it's a summer fight, so if it's ours, summer around time like June, July, like right now, they can squeeze 2 or 3 fights in, after their respective fights. But Eddie Hearns, he promotes both of them now. But the interesting thing about it is Amir Khan says he wants to fight at 147 pounds. Kell Brook is now moved up to 154 pounds. He's talked about he'd go back down to 147 pounds for Amir Khan. But it feels like Khan is trying to gain some type of advantage over Kell Brook. And a lot of people never heard Amir Khan talking no scary shit until it came to Kell Brook. He'd get in the ring, get knocked out over and over again. But he had never had any fear. And, he had some type of fear towards Kell Brook because he ducked him all these years and, ran from the fight all these years. And now he's looking for an advantage to drain him at 147. But when it's the same guy that just fought at 150 last time, okay? And before that, he fought Canelo at 155. So why not move up and fight Kell Brook at 154? Unless you're going to bring a belt to the table and you're not getting the belt at 147. You're not beating Terence Crawford. Obviously, you didn't want that fight. That y'all was in negotiations or y'all talked about it 2 months ago. Because obviously you didn't want that fight. You're not gonna whoop Earl. And can't nobody get Keith Thurman in the ring. You maybe Danny and Shine. But that fight ain't happen because the Earl getting that next. You got to whoop Earl anyway. You ain't whooping Earl. We all know that. You ain't whooping nobody at 147. Kell Brook, he ain't getting the belt at 154 neither. Swift Jared Hurd went into hiding with a fake ass arm injury and still talking shit. He trolling at this point. You ain't whooping the Charlo. You ain't whooping Jaime Maguire. So you ain't whooping nobody. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get the regular belt from Brian Castanos, but Brian Castanos will whoop Kell Brook and Amir Khan. Probably in the same night. They both can tag team. So, at the end of the day, a catchweight will be, if they can't come to an agreement, they should compromise to a catchweight. Draining Kell Brook down to 147. I don't want to hear no excuses from him. Like the Kell Brook, like the Errol Spence fight. Oh, I'm healthy. I'm in good shape. And he said, "Oh, I was weight drained." And people said, "Well, he went to 160 and came back down to 147 for one." For Kell Brook, whose dumb decision was that? That was Kell Brook's dumb decision. And we seen Mikey come in at 170, Crawford come in around 177. We seen Errol Spence around 170, whatever it may be at sometimes, or reportedly for him. And still come back down and make 35 or make 40 or make 47 between the three. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. So I don't want to hear no complaining from his side if he takes Amir Khan's, deal to fight at 147 pounds. And is it a whole move by Amir Khan? Absolutely. It's a super whole move because he don't want to fight. We know Amir Khan don't want to fight over the course of time. We know he don't want it. We know Kell Brook want to fight. We know it. And like I said, this fight has lost a lot of steam still, man. This fight ain't even after, Kell Brook lost to Triple G, this is a fight that people wanted to see, and people said after that how he performed like he'll whoop Khan. I remember we saying that. We was like, he'll whoop Khan. And Khan already know that. Now the dude is broken up old in Kell Brook, and now Khan wants to gain another advantage to bring it to 147. Now, if I'm Kell Brook, this MF ain't even a big enough draw at this point in his career to make me all compromise to come down and fight him. Seriously, he ain't a big enough draw. He trying to act like he called the shots and he in control. He not. You know, at this point, it's equal. You know, both of these dudes broken up. And this is what I be talking about, man. This is exactly what I be talking about. You know, you guys be talking about letting fights marinate, let Crawford and Spencer marinate, but you want to see it while it's hot. You want to see it when they first bring it to the buffet, or they first bring your real plate to the table while it's steaming hot. You don't want to see no fight. You don't want to see no fight way on the back end or way after, you know, both guys and lost a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Or a little bit weight drain because maybe not to wait so long. You know, you don't want to eat your ribs while they kind of hot or kind of a little bit cold. You don't go to the buffet and it's the end. It's the last tray of food. They've been sitting out for an hour. You don't want that. You want it while it's hot. And this is a prime example why Crawford, Spence, Wilder, and Joshua, all them type of fights need to happen now. Ain't no building no more money building more money and hype. You know, fight now. All the hype being built is just an expectation for a big letdown. The hype gets so big that the fight never matches the hype. It never does. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Appreciate you guys for listening in. We do a lot of different content, you know, more than boxing, entertainment, you know, basketball, football, stuff of that nature. And if you're interested for college sports, football and basketball, me, the Cali, them on the Colossal Sports TV, we have a joint venture. It's called S1210, College Football's Most Wanted. Go and join over there as soon as the college season starts, a little bit before it. We're going to start dropping that heat. I already dropped the video on there, man, for you college heads. We're going to do football and basketball. The link's in the description. And appreciate for everybody for subscribing, hitting the bell icon so you know we upload and go live. Might go live this morning. And also, we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Those links are in the description as well. And the article link is in the description. Definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. And we're going to come back with another one later. Y'all know what it is. We gone.